Hi everyone, in this video I'd like to show you a program called Diagramo, and it does just that. It's a program where you can diagram flowcharts, mind maps, whatever you choose to use it for. So once you get to this screen, you'll click on register, type in your email and a password, and you're going to have to add the text in this image. And click register. That's it. Now you're in, and it's very simple to use. I think it's the most simple diagramming program that I have on this website. And you'll see on the left-hand side here are the different shapes that I can use. If I want to get more shapes, I can go down to experimental, network, where they have some pictures, secondary, and then state machine. So I'm going to start with the basic, and what I will do is I will just drag the object over. I double click in there. I can change the text at any time, and I will put my text in there. If I click on this, you'll see on the right hand side I can change the stroke style, I can change the color, I can change the color inside the box, and I can change the line style, but right now I don't have any lines. I can also add a URL, so maybe I want to add the Hermitage School District URL to it. So now it's a hyperlink. Okay. One nice feature along the top here is I can show a grid, and then I can snap to a grid, which just means that instead of being completely free-flowing, it will go to one of these grid marks, so it's easier to line up my different shapes. So once I have a shape in there, I can add another one. I can also resize these if I click on it and then drag one of these handles. And I can connect these shapes by coming up to the top. I can do just a straight line. I can do, you can see it says jagged, which will, it won't be straight. You can make it different angles. And then there's another one up here which says beta that I can use, where if I click on that, now this is highlighted and I can drag, and it will be more of a curvy line to connect. And I just keep dragging these over and connecting them in the different ways that I would want to. The only issue that I find with this is there's really no way to delete these that I have found. I can come in here and I can delete the text. If I wanted to delete one, I'd have to hit the undo button, and it would undo the last move that I had made. Another piece to it is, if I look along the top, is if I click on these different shapes, I can add an image. So I can either add one from a URL, I can upload my own by clicking the choose file and going into my documents or my drive stream or my file stream, and that's it. Once I'm finished with my diagram, I can come up to file. I'll do a save as, and I'll name it demo 2. I can make it public. Right now I'm not going to, because I'll just say that I'm going to share it with somebody. I don't want all the public to see this. I'll click on save. And once I save it, now I can come up to users, and I can invite people. Once I click invite, let's say the email has been sent, invitation email has been sent, and now I can see that I have created this, and I invited Vicky. If I don't want to invite Vicky, if I want to take that away, I can click on cancel, and she'll no longer have access to it. Once I'm finished with this, I can click on back to diagram. I can continue working on this. Any changes that I make, whoever I invited will also see those changes. If that collaborator makes changes to it, I will see those. This is a very easy diagramming program that I think you and your students will also find as easy to use. As always, if you have any questions, please contact the tech department and we would be happy to help.